Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is Coach JC. Everyone gather around should be a good one today. Today's topic is the older you get, the less you should tolerate. Bottom line, the older you get, the less you should tolerate. I mean, that comes from friends, family members, co-workers, bosses, management, whoever. It don't matter. The older you get, you don't need to be associating yourself with people who are not going to pour into you, bring you the energy, that fire into you. They're just gonna come into your life, drain you, create toxic situations for you. So you gotta be the type of person that's easy to cut people off. I know I'm the type of person that, hey, I'm not feeling you, we're not vibing, I'm not gonna waste my time. Or like I said, my previous video, time is our biggest commodity. You know what I'm saying? We're not meshing one-on-one, can't get along. That's cool, you know what I'm saying? And agree to disagree, move our separate ways, I'm not gonna sit there and utilize my voice and argue and stuff like that. I be getting criticized a lot, every time in public settings or classrooms or work areas, they be like, yo, this dude, he always quiet, he don't say nothing. That's true. I just stay to myself. I just do what I need to do, go home, and be like my family. Like, I'm not about the drama, ain't out here in the streets, ain't about the gang life. I'm not out here cheating on my wife and stuff. I'm good. I'm settled. I'm not at home. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Wife, husband, father, all that stuff means something to me. So all the time they run around. If I don't run around, let me try to get this bag, get this money. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, I don't need to be ripping and running. And I definitely the type of person that need to be up under somebody. You know what I'm saying? I can just have time to myself, just time to my daughter, my wife. We could just be together, occasionally, go out to family outings, eat good food, go to different events. That's cool, but even then, sometimes I just like stay to myself or just stay true to family. You know what I'm saying? And that's a lot of times you don't need a whole bunch of shit. You don't need a whole lot of people, entourage. A lot of times you don't need all that. It's good to kind of figure out what you're all about by yourself. You're in that season where you're single. Enjoy it. Go out to the movies by yourself. Go get you to, go watch a movie by yourself. Go to the park by yourself. Experience life by yourself without that attachment piece, having a spouse or having children to worry about if you don't have all that. Enjoy this time. And like I said, it's a lot different 26J than it was 2016-15J. When I had a wife, didn't have a child, out there just single and stuff. So it's a lot different. And then as you age, you just know, time is always, of the essence. It's not, you're not getting younger. May look young, may feel young, but I know with any day, anything can happen at any moment, So just be able to be grateful, be very blessed with people who I surround myself with, people that can be positive and influential to my life, people that pour into my household, really blessed and appreciative of stuff. So like I said, you're not out there trying to help a family out. I'm not really trying to deal with you. It could be friends, family, just people in general. I just don't have time for it. Stuff I put up with early on 10 years ago, 15 years ago. I'm not out there with that stuff now. I'm too old for all that, just I ain't got time for all that. Olivia, next thing I know, she'll be 5 years old and she'll be in kindergarten. And, so next thing you know, she'll be wheeling me in the wheelchair to my house, to my nursing home. So I ain't got time for all of that. But on a serious note, the older you get, the less you should tolerate. And that's all I really got to say for today. Until next time, make sure you like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Until next time out, Coach JC.